Hello, Trinity family. Happy Tuesday to you. It's me, Ryan, here with another quarantine daily video devotional. What are you praying for these days? Or more specifically, who are you praying for? Whoever or whatever you're praying for, can I add a prayer request to your prayer life? Would you please pray today in an intercessionary type of prayer for all of our firefighters and police officers, nurses, doctors, EMS workers, ambulance drivers, anybody in the medical field or in a governmental type position or in a first responders type position. They're out there on the front lines fighting this virus and risking their lives to help keep us safe. Sunday was Amy's birthday, and her dad called, of course, to wish her happy birthday. And while they were chatting, he told her about how hard it is in the Houston Fire Department these days. Some of you know this already, but Amy's dad is a senior captain in Houston Fire Department. He's on the EMS side of things, and he told us a story about how in a lot of instances, a firefighter will be sent out to help a civilian, and this civilian is sick, but they're displaying no symptoms of coronavirus. But then a week later, it turns out that they do have the virus, and now this firefighter that worked with them has to be quarantined. And according to Fox News in Houston, so far, 5 firefighters are officially diagnosed with coronavirus, and 91 of them have been quarantined. And so we definitely need to be praying for all of these type of positions right now as they're battling and fighting for us. In fact, Paul speaks about just such an issue in 1 Timothy chapter 2, verses 1 through 2. And I invite you to grab a copy of your scripture and read along with me as I talk about this scripture. 1 Timothy chapter 2, verses 1 through 2. First of all, then, I urge that supplications, prayers, intercessions, and thanksgivings be made for everyone, for kings, and all who are in high positions, so that we may lead a quiet and peaceable life in all godliness and dignity. Part of the reason we get to live the lives that we live is because we have a government. And we have people like our first responders who are out there protecting us. In Romans chapter 13, Paul talks about this as well. He says that governments exist by God's will and decree. That this idea of a human government, a body that would keep the peace and security of the land, that's not by accident. Humans didn't come up with that. God instituted that and set it up in the world to be that way so that we could live the lives that He's called us to live. And he says the same thing here. We should pray for all of these type of people because it means that we get to lead a quiet and peaceable life in all godliness and dignity. You know, that's true all the time. It's especially true during the coronavirus. They're out there risking their lives so that we can live comfortably and peaceably and home. So thank God for them. Would you say a prayer today for all of those type of people and thank God for them? And if you know one of them, if you have the phone number of one of these type of people, send them a text today and say thank you for all that you're doing. And that would mean a whole lot to them. Again, it says firefighters, police officers, any first responder, EMS, ambulance drivers, nurses, doctors, any medical staff, anybody whose work is essential and they're out there working for us. Text one of them today. Pray for them today. We need them to be healthy for us. I love y'all so much and I care about y'all. I hope that y'all are doing all right this week. Give me a call. I already got to talk to Ellie Harris today on FaceTime, and that was a lot of fun. She got to watch Baker crawling around in the kitchen. I'd love to talk with you and pray with you and hear about what's going on in your life right now. So that's available for you. And also this week, we have some other exciting things coming up. Sunday is Palm Sunday, and we're going to do something special. As a church, we always decorated the cross with all the palm branches. Y'all remember doing that? Well, this year we're going to do something different. We still ordered all of those palm branches, but on Friday and Saturday, Dan Cruz and I are going to get all those palm branches and we're going to drive them around to y'all, and we're going to place them on your doorstep of your house. And we may ring the doorbell and run off or something, or we'll knock on the door, but we're going to leave a palm branch there. And here's what we'd love for you to do with that. Use that palm branch to decorate the front door of your house. And then if you would, take a picture of your house and your front door decorated with a palm branch and send us those pictures, or put them on Facebook. And we're going to take all of them and put them in a collage and post it on Sunday to show and symbolize that we're still here, and we're still the church, and we're still celebrating. Easter's coming up, and nothing can cancel Easter. Lots of other things may be canceled in our world, but nothing cancels the gospel and Easter and the resurrection, and Palm Sunday is a part of that. Jesus Christ is still King, and we're celebrating that on Sunday with these palm branches. So hang one of those up this Sunday, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I look forward to being with y'all on Sunday during our live worship service. Again, that happens at 11 a.m. on Facebook Live and on YouTube Live. But to close, lastly again, pray. Pray for all of our first responders. They need it right now, and we need them. Thanks. See y'all tomorrow.